A look at the West standings entering Tuesday. Thunder at the top comfortably, and then the Lakers, Nuggets, Grizzlies, Rockets, Warriors all battling 3 through 6, but do not count out the Timberwolves, who are charging 37-29, followed by the Clippers, Kings, Mavs, and the Suns are still a couple of games outside the line. Time for top five West Power Rankings. Brez, you are up first. Number 5, not 1.
I'm going to go with Minnesota.
They're charging.
I used to say when I went to Wisconsin out there, good job, kid. They're charging. And I've been waiting for this team for pretty much, 6 months for them to show some momentum, especially since I took them in a wins pool. That was a bad idea. Still mad about Drew. Still mad at Drew about that. One day after we had the pool, the big trade happened, Beto, and they've just not been good. But they're starting to play better. They won 5 in a row. Be careful. Watch out for them. That's my warning to everyone.
Who's your number 5, Beto?
I'm not getting any kind of pool with Brez at all. He's carrying it on. A little salty there. My number 5 is, I'm going to go with Memphis. I still like the way that they're playing. John Morant is my dude. I love watching the way he attacks at Memphis. They're a team that I thought were going to be higher at this point of the season, but they're still a team that plays with an edge, a team that comes after you, and they're still a team that doesn't get intimidated by anybody. They're still a team that you have to lock in with at all times.
Just for the record, Andrew Miller, our graphics producer, who is the commissioner of the Wins Pool League, just came into my ear and said, Brez, you're losing because you have the Pelicans. So there you have it.
Yeah,
All right,
You can't complain with that.
number 4, Brez. Number 4.
I'm going to go with the Golden State Warriors, a team that I wanted to take instead of the Pelicans, but B-More grabbed them instead of me. At any rate,
just blames everybody, huh?
I'm really mad about this wins pool. I think I'm in dead last. The Warriors, Jimmy Butler, period.
Nobody does.
I have to be frank. I thought he was done. I thought his best years were behind him. He was doing next to nothing in Miami, beyond pouting. And wow, what an addition he has been.
He's fresh.
He's been great. I think this team's going to keep climbing. Right now, they're a couple spots below 4.
Beto, number 4 for you.
I like where you're going with the Warriors. If maybe in a couple weeks, but since we're doing it today, I'm going to go with the Houston Rockets. I still think the Rockets are a team that they're young, but they don't care about you. They have that attitude of, look, last year.
Their coach does too.
Oh, does he ever? Do not get him going. Green is a guy that you got to pay attention to, right? You got to make sure that the Rockets are a team like we used to suck a couple years ago. We got beat up by everybody. Now we're here. Are they still green? Yes, but that's why I'm going to keep them in the 4th spot.
They also have a point guard who won a championship.
Yep.
All right, Brez, you're number 3.
Lakers. I wish I could have them higher. A week ago, even a minute before LeBron got hurt, I would have had him at 2. But now that he's hurt, it's created a little bit of a doubt in my mind if they can hang on to a top 2 spot. But I like him at 3. I'm very comfortable putting him here. They're going to have to win some games against some good teams, and we'll see if they can make up some lost ground when LeBron and everyone else comes back, hopefully sooner rather than later.
Beto, you're number 3.
I'm going to go with the Nuggets. It could either be a flip with the Nuggets or the Lakers, but I'm going to go with the Nuggets at 3 because we're doing this whole if everybody's healthy, right? This is the if healthy part. And the Nuggets just seem like a team right now. They're like, yeah, we're going to get to the playoffs, and then we're going to turn it on. And I think they have a switch, but it just seems like they're a team that kind of just whatever about the regular season. Also, they're banged up as well. So I think the Nuggets are right there at 3 for me.
And Brez, that's your number 2.
It's my number 2, yeah. No secret about it. They've actually won a couple games in a row, whereas the Lakers have lost a couple. So they made up some ground there and have passed the Lakers in the standings. They are banged up. I think they're slightly healthier than the Lakers. I mean, obviously, Jokic is playing and Murray's playing. That's what matters. The Lakers don't have LeBron. That's why I have Denver, too.
All right, Beto?
I'm going to go with the Lakers at number 2. Not because we're on the Lakers show, but it's because Luka Doncic is getting better, getting in better shape, and he is starting to shoot hopefully better for you. And realizing that you don't have LeBron James, that means Luka's like, okay, I got to step it up here, right? Yeah, we need Austin Reeves. Yeah, you need Rui. You need other players. But I think this is going to be Luka time the next couple of weeks.
Do you put the Lakers ahead of the Denver because of what you saw when both teams were healthy?
A little bit. Yeah. Just that edge. If they had lost, flip it around.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, if they meet in the playoffs for the 3rd consecutive year. All right, Brez. Number 1, I think we all know who it is.
Yeah, guys, I picked Memphis. Look at how well they've done despite a bunch of injuries to Bane and Triple J, and obviously you got to go with KC. What do they have, 10 losses, 11 losses? I mean, This is shocking to me. But as of 2 years ago, they were terrible. And they stockpiled their draft picks. They made the ridiculous trade with the Clippers, Beto. They got 4 draft picks, 5 draft picks, plus Shai Gilgeous and Paul George. And that is exactly how you start turning a franchise around, build around them. A lot of good young players in that team.
How they always find a way every 4 years to find a real good team.
Yeah.
Will they be together in a few years? Who knows? But right now, enjoy it. This is a team on League Pass that you make sure you watch. SGA is fantastic to watch. When he was with the Clippers and then he got traded, he was kind of a name there, but you didn't really think he was going to be. You knew he was going to be good, but not MVP caliber.
And the reasons why they lost last year, they got some extra bigs. They got Caruso. They addressed the issues.
Like Caruso wanted to go there.
Yeah, of course.
Hartenstein.
Big wanted to go there.
Hartenstein was a huge get for them.
Even though he's hurt
last
earlier
year, was not ready for that kind of a.
And they're kind of nasty too.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, no, they're a great team.
Tough team.
Here are the standings. Is there a matchup you want to see in the first round? Now you have to consider what this is going to be 19 games from now, so things could totally change.
How about Warriors Nuggets? If the Nuggets drop 3, Warriors stay at 6. That's a pretty good matchup. Or Minnesota and the Thunder. I'd like to see that. I'd really like to see that. I think Minnesota stays above 8, but wow, it's colossal, Beto, period.
Warriors Nuggets first round would be pretty awesome, whether it's 2-7 or 3-6 or whatever the way they could get there. That would be.
Hey, I'm all about ratings here. Give me a little Lakers Warriors first round.
Thunder for me, first round would be pretty fun. The Suns sneak in, they get in, and Kevin Durant returns to OKC.
Lakers Warriors, you do every game at Crypto.
Lakers Warriors was an incredible series a couple of years ago.
Let's go.
I'm down for it in the second round. I don't want to. All right, final thoughts coming up after.
Come on, first round.
I'd rather see you in a second, then I'm happy.
Come on.
Victory in Milwaukee. The Lakers and Bucks tip off at 4:30 here on Spectrum Sportsnet. Pre-game coverage begins at 3:30. So the hope is, if you had to, who do you think's back for the Lakers, Brez?
Probably Dorian. He'd be my first pick. Rui, I think he's still out a while. LeBron hasn't even been 1 week.
Yeah.
So he's out too. I think Dorian's first guy back.
You think Jackson
so.
plays tomorrow?
I think so too. I'd probably put him second. He's my silver medalist for a possible return.
Gonna need him tomorrow.
Yeah.
DFS, he's been dealing with that ankle since they traded for him from Brooklyn, right? So they're being more precautionary with him. And then I think Jackson Hayes just has that knee contusion.
Yeah.
So I think when Jackson Hayes realized, hey, you need me, suck it up. Somebody's got to go. He's young. Come on, young fella, get out there.
What are you hoping to see in this game?
Try to contain Lillard. I think maybe put Vando on him. It's going to be really hard to stop the Greek Freak with no AD, obviously. So I think you got to try to eliminate one of those two. Go for Lillard.
I just want to see AR knock down shots, like knock down consistent shots from Austin Reeves.
All right.
Luka hit some threes too. He had a rough shooting night.